one. And I am live, everyone. What is up, everyone? What's up, little
Live.
I am I am super duper tired. Today I did how long of a walk? Oh, so today I walked from Boston South Station over to the Boston Commons, which is about like a 15-minute walk. And then from the Commons, I did the Freedom Trail with two people that I know, and we walked from Boston to Charlestown, and it was just a pretty awesome walk. One of the best walks. Oh, sorry. Damn it. Ew. Sorry, what's good with you, Sir Thomas? Bless you. I'm exhausted. Sorry. Okay. You. Sorry, I had butter on my fingers. I'm eating popcorn. I'm exhausted emotionally and physically. Very exhausted. Today I did a walk from Boston South Station, which is the big transportation hub where the trains, like Amtrak or the trains that go out to the local towns here in Massachusetts, or the buses leave from. And I walked from there to the. I walked from there to Charlestown, and I did the Freedom Trail walk with two of my friends. Freedom Trail walk meaning Boston is very well known for its role during the American Revolution. So there's like a whole walk that you can do. And then me and my two friends, we walked from the top. No, we walked from the bottom of the Bunker Hill Memorial, or Bunker Hill Monument, to the top with just 294 steps, and we walked down. Don't ask me why I'm still up. I'm barely up. I'm gonna probably go to bed by like 1. Go hit up a spa for a couple days. Park the train and get some shoe time. Hey, Caitlin. Yeah, no, that's no. I can't. I just don't have the time to hit up a spa. I would love to, but I just don't have the time at all right now. But I am going out to Detroit, Michigan next weekend, week from Friday, to go with my dad to go to my uncle's memorial service. So that should be fun, getting to see some of the cousins and everything like that. But I mean, so one of my friends who I met through Geeks and Gamers, Jasmine Rosa, she's gonna plan to try to visit me this summer here in Boston. Either for a weekend or a day or a night or something. So if that happens, we're gonna do facials. I've done facials before, and I did a facial with her, and it was just so relaxing. Like one of the most relaxing things in the world. Oh. Hmm. So yeah, now I'm about to eat. Actually, the funny thing is that if I've never done that. I don't know what a facial is. So, Caitlin, the keeper of Maze, pretty much what a facial is you put like all this. The purpose is it makes your skin super soft and smooth. You put this, and it's just like so comforting. Go to a spa and ask them to give you a facial, or I don't know, say to your boyfriend. I don't know. Have your boyfriend pay for you to get a facial, Caitlin. They're so relaxing. Everyone should try one. Um, Originally, I really hated it, a facial, the thought of it. But then I went to this place to get a haircut where they also did a facial. So, but it's just to make your skin smooth and soft. Oh, 3 people watching. Press the like button. Oh my God. Holy shit. Wow. We are on track. 3 people. 3 likes. And Thomas, I'm too weird to have a boyfriend. Okay. Thank you, James, for coming by and pressing the like button. Recently, I haven't had as much success with people pressing the like button and the ratio of likes versus people watching. So I appreciate it matching. Caitlin, you know what? People love you because you're weird. I think you're weird, but that's why I love you. And you know what? What does okay? What does fine, Caitlin, get a girlfriend then? I don't know. Ask. I don't. Oh, before I forget, Miss Caitlin, the keeper of Jeremy's. Whatever happened to your break from Twitter? Your break from Twitter and your break from YouTube. Hmm. Holy shit! Oh my God, guys! For boop, Carrie. Thank you for coming, Caitlin. I haven't done a lot of streams. Yeah, I know, Caitlin. So stop saying you're gonna. That's actually really cool, James. Whenever you're done with the animated series, James, let us know. If we can, let us know, and if we can buy it, I'll give it a look, and I might actually consider buying it. So yeah, Caitlin, It's okay. Just don't keep on. Don't keep on making yourself look more like a weirdo than you already are, Caitlin. Like, if you need to take a break from Twitter, then do it. But even if you need to even if you say you don't need to take a break from Twitter, just do it anyways. Turn off your phone for a whole. Turn off your phone, Caitlin, the keeper of Jeremy's, for 2 hours. Okay, stop. Don't text your girlfriends for. Don't text your. Don't text your friends for 2 hours. Don't go on Twitter for 2 hours. Don't do anything for 2 hours. Or what you could do is you could just, I don't know, disconnect your Wi-Fi. Swig of milk for the exhausted person. So, to recap, everyone, I am just mentally and physically exhausted. So I'm mentally exhausted because no series will be free to watch on here. Caitlin, don't make me come over to California or wherever the heck you are, which I think. Don't make me come over there and disconnect your Wi-Fi myself, or snap your phone. Snap. Series will be free to watch on here. Giving back to the community. Okay, that's actually really cool, James. Just let us know when that series is gonna be aired, and I'll go and check it out, and I'll retweet it if you post link on Twitter. I've gotten really good with retweeting stuff recently. Good, Caitlin. Hey! Caitlin! No. Bad chicken. So I'm just so right now I'm just emotionally and physically exhausted. So my uncle passed away a week or two ago. And his funeral service is on Monday. I can't go to it because it's in England. Okay, I'll check it out, James. Definitely. So the funeral is on Monday for my uncle, but then I'm going to Detroit on Friday with my dad for the memorial service for my other uncle who passed away 2 days after my birthday. And then I walked up 294 steps today. And then I walked down and I walked down 294 steps. Plus I walked maybe 2 miles or something. Thank you, James. I appreciate it. It means a lot, man. I don't know how many miles I walked, but I walked from one town, Boston, to another town called Charlestown. Which actually okay, not good. If you guys Thank you, Caitlin. Which actually, guys, if you guys have ever heard of the movie The Town, it has Ben Affleck and Jeremy Renner and John Hamm. There's actually a few shots from the movie uh, where I actually went for the long walk with a few of my friends. Um, I try to go on walks like maybe when I'm not working. I try to go on multiple walks. When I'm working, I usually go on like a little bit of walk from one building to the next for my job. So, um, Kiri, who who did you say? Who did you send a DM to, Miss Kiri? Um, hmm, hmm, uh, lots of walking. Oh, okay. Uh, let's see. Hold on. Let me check my. Let's see. Hold on. Is it about your? No, I. Oh, okay. No, I know, Kiri. I thought you were talking about something else. I'm sorry. No, I know. I saw, and I appreciate that. It's just been uh just don't want to repeat. Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you. It's okay, Kiri. No worries. You're good in my book. I got the I had to do a double take. No, I know. It's okay. What you said in the DMs was oh, okay. Gotcha. So no, what you said in the DMs was just beautiful, Kiri. So again, thank you. No, I hear ya. It's just been a rough few weeks. I'm hoping that the weeks get better after the service and everything like that, though. Um, I'm hoping the weeks do get better. I need the weeks to get better. LOL. There's nothing that beats popcorn at almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I am eating popcorn at 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm sorry, almost 1 o'clock in the morning. It's about maybe 12:30 here in the town of in the state of Boston, in the state of Massachusetts. Massachusetts. And I'm not going to bed until 1:30, 2 o'clock. Okay. Hold on, Caitlin. Okay. Okay. On. Okay. See? All that popcorn. Ooh, hold on. Okay. Caitlin, you see? Oh well. It's gone. I know, I'm brutal at times. Wait, what's a short air popper, Kiri? I've never heard of a short air popper. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Caitlin. Caitlin. I can be a little bit meaner. You want me to? You want me to? Okay. Let's see. There you go, Caitlin. She's there you go. Love you, Caitlin. But I don't know. You know what, Carrie? Hold on. There you go, Carrie. I just made you a moderator. Because I trust you and you're just awesome. As of a minute or two ago, you have been made a moderator of the Tank Engine Jeremy account. So, you know, you have the power, the wrench, Kieran. Use it wisely. Wait, nobody else has given you a wrench? Wow. Those, I don't know, those people. Those are horrible people. I'm just joking. They're all really good. I mean, for the honor of great goal. Hail. Kiri, I love you. Let's see if I can do a heart and not butcher it. You know what? I don't know. Well, Chris Knight is just, I don't know. Let's see. Okay. This is for you, Kiri. I mean, fuck Caitlin, right? All right, let's see. There you go, Kiri. I know. It's a weird ass heart, but you know what? That's all I can do. Those evil, Knievel individuals. Yes, it's 12:30 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, and I'm eating popcorn and drinking a glass of milk. Yay! That's the first time anyone's told me that it's lovely. Thank you, Carrie. Bless you. Bless you. Now, oh man, what's it called? You know what the great thing is, Carrie, is that with the wrench, you can put your channel in the chat, aka instead of I don't know. Caitlin, come back. Caitlin, come back. Caitlin, come back. I'm sorry I put you in timeout, but you kind of did ask for it. Caitlin, come back. You can blame it all on me. I'm feeling verklempt. James, what does verklempt mean? Oh, you're feeling emotional, James Clark? What's wrong? Tell us people, tell the 4 people watching, James Clark, what is wrong. The legendary James Clark. On a side note, YouTube, get your shit together. Aww. Alright, James Clark. This is gonna be a, okay, here we go, hold on. There you go, James. I gave you a lovely heart. Oh, God. There you go, James. There's your heart. Duh, cute. Thank you, Kiri. Thank you. I bet you know what? I bet you. Let's see. I have rookie. Okay, let me get back to the chat. I know, Caitlin. Caitlin, you know what? You kind of did dare me to do it, so that's your fault. You little. Let's see. I seem to be Kiri. That's really odd. I don't know why that is. I feel like you should. I feel. Ooh, guys, 5 people. Toriel, hi. Okay, you know what, Toriel? Because you're another one of my. You're another another awesome person, and the world needs love. Toriel G. This is for you. It's a heart, and I guess, Caitlin, you get a heart too. There, Caitlin and Toriel. There's your hearts. Huh? That's weird, Carrie. I don't know why that is. I don't. I don't know. I don't know why you're not being able to uh, see why you're missing parts of the chat. That is very odd. Um, the only reason I could see that happening is if you the only reason I could see that happening is if you are watching this stream after it's over. I don't know. Yes, YouTube sucks. Okay, YouTube. This is a message from Mr. Thomas. Okay, Tank and Jeremy. YouTube, you suck. You have so many issues. You're making it so that people can't see parts of the chat. You're constantly screwing over people's subcats. Get your shit together, YouTube. How stupid. How many stupid people do you have working for you? Like, seriously, YouTube. Don't make it don't make it easy on people to hate you. You know, if you don't like people to hate you, then make it tough for them to hate you. Because right now you're doing a great job of letting people hate you. First off, you're screwing around with people's monetization in their watch times. Secondly, you're screwing up the chats on YouTube. Thirdly, you're screwing up people's fucking sub, you stupid YouTube piece of shit garbage thing. Fourthly, and this is what pisses me off the most, is you have to be a partner to get help, to get technical support. Get the fuck out of here, YouTube. And yes, I'm perfectly aware. And yes, I am perfectly aware that at any point in time, YouTube could come by and restrict or just do something about the stream, like end it. 6 people watching, 6th person, press the damn like button, you 6th person. Kiri, that's a great hashtag. Fuck YouTube. You know what, YouTube? You can go ahead and take this stream down. You can go ahead and put me in a copyright strike claim. You know what? And that's fine. I'll just create another YouTube account. I'll create a fuck YouTube account. Fuck YouTube Jeremy account. Okay. Oh, before I forget, guys, congratulations to Miss Kiri Morning. She got a job that she's been wanting to get. Kiri, you did it. This is what happens when you keep on persevering and you keep on wanting a dream and you keep on going for it. You know what? I'm shilling for people, and that's fine. I know, James. You're a darn good YouTuber. YouTube screws up. Fuck YouTube. No, that's awesome, Kiri. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, again. You did it. I'm so proud of you. Rather, that's the incorrect terminology, Kiri. We're so proud of you. We are. From married to proper to Real Rios 3000 to Miss Sarcastic Nerd to Marjay to Toriel to James Clark to Caitlin the Keeper of Jeremy's and all the other YouTuber channels. Because you've been wanting this. Well, you know what, Kiri? Good. Because you deserve it. Guys, put a K in the chat if you think Kiri's just awesome. Put a T in the chat if you think Toriel G is awesome. Put a J in the chat if you think James is awesome. And put a C in the chat if you think Caitlin is awesome. You know what? I'm going to put it. I'm going to be the first one. K, T, J, C. KTJC. K. You know, Caitlin, you don't think you're awesome? Wow. Caitlin, that is not okay. Caitlin, you're not. Caitlin, you're not weird. Carrie, shush. Yes, Toriel, I am. Mm-hmm. Okay, Toriel, you're right. Yes. Um, Carrie, no, Mrs. Not here. Ay, caramba. I'm just checking to see who else is streaming. Where is General Zod? Guys, if you want, you can join me. Oh shit, oh my god. Guys, okay. Okay. Let's see. Yes, she does. Sorry, guys. I was just. Shit, where's the stream?
Zod, so that we can get one super chat and talk about it for 2 hours and shut his ass up.
Awesome. I like the way, I like the thinking behind that. So, yeah, sub to me so that way, reading super chats and you don't have to listen to the conversation.
What?
Awesome. Yeah, so tonight we're going to get into a few things.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Shit. Shit. Stig! Hello there, sir. Sorry about that, Caitlin. So I went onto Twitter, and I guess what had happened was Lee posted streams on Twitter. So I was watching a stream. I was like, the stream popped up. So the stream, it popped up on Twitter when I went into Twitter just to see what was going on. That's what happened. Caitlin, the keeper of the Jeremys. What are you gonna try, Carrie? No. So Carrie, hold on. Let me go back to my tank and account. So Kiri, what you would do is you would just copy the link from your browser into the chat. And that's how you would do it, Miss Kiri. Kiri, I didn't see your latest video yet, but I will. Miss Curie, I didn't see your latest video, but I'll check out. Stig!
Boom!
Boo! Oh, hello.
Hi.
How are you, Propher?
Good. How are you?
I'm tired.
Well, yeah, it's late.
No, it's not even that. It's that. So today I went to the Boston. I went to Boston to meet up with two of my friends. One being Kamo's Vlog Corner, who was on that stream, that Shanigan stream.
Ah.
I think you've interacted with him in the chat before, and I think he subbed. He said he subbed to you, and I think you're subbed to him. And so he was. What did he? Oh, so I met him and another friend of mine in Boston, and we did the Freedom Trail, which is the because Boston is very well known for its role during the American Revolution.
Oh.
So we did.
By the way, can I address something real quick?
Sure.
I'm feeling a little bit better from the ghost peppers. A little bit better. I think the shits are going to be tomorrow. So
you had
yay.
so wait there. So you had to do that if somebody donated 150, right?
Yeah.
Do you know who was
Should've gone
responsible?
higher.
Do you know who was responsible for donating most of that money?
You.
Yeah. Hey, I didn't. I didn't. I didn't
No,
know.
no, it was just for charity. So
I didn't know.
No. You're good. You're good.
Well, you know what?
You did the right thing.
Even if I wasn't good, then I don't know. I'm checking to see. Let's see.
I can't stay very long, but I just wanted to say hi and drop in.
Gotcha. Caitlin said, it's proper.
What is?
It's you.
Yes, it is me. Hi.
Caitlin was saying, to
Hi,
you.
Caitlin.
No, so
Oh.
I didn't see you eat the ghost pepper on the stream because I had to get going. I
You can watch the replay.
Yeah, I will. Because I was doing, because right when they were doing the draw, like right when the GoFundMe stuff was happening, I was paying attention for that, and then it was being like it wasn't really registered. Like I guess the GoFundMe was lagging a little bit today. Because when I sent it to Jesse, he didn't get it until like 5 minutes after the fact. Caitlin said, proper suffering was because of you, Thomas. Oh my God, I'm so proud. Caitlin.
She could have been a part of that. She could have been a part of me suffering, but no. She doesn't care about children. No, I'm sorry. That's so bad.
I would love to see her come in here and say something to you.
No, honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if she even can. I know she can't super chat. So yeah.
Well, I
it's all
mean,
good. But she supports us with her love and her absolute dedication to everybody and loyalty. She's the best.
even though she's a
sadistic piece of crap, and I don't care about children.
Well, I mean, even though Caitlin is a confirmed traitor, you didn't know about that? You didn't know about her being a confirmed traitor? She has so one time because she has a Bree account.
Caitlin, to keep her a breeze.
Yes.
She changed her name, didn't she?
Well, yeah. So she did she has 2 accounts. Like how I do.
Hey, Kiri. Boop. I'm trying to imitate your avatar. I don't know.
Why are you trying to imitate her avatar proper?
I don't know. It's like she's always. It's like she's looking through something. I don't know.
I'm looking into your soul.
Damn, that's proper. Kiri's avatar will and forever always be one of the greatest, one of the greatest avatars, and nothing you do.
What?
I'm sorry, her avatar is still better.
And that picture was completely by accident.
Really?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was taking pics for one of my thumbnails. Oh no, I was just taking pics because I was changing clothes and trying different things. And I have my phone set on voice, so I can take pictures with my voice. And I guess I said something as I was coming in towards it, or I was looking at the picture and it just went click, and I went, oh, okay, and I looked at it and I went, oh, that's cute.
Proper. Stig just said feeling better, proper.
A little bit. Yes, he sent me well wishes earlier. Thank you, Stig. And yes, honestly, the worst part is when it's going through your stomach. So
Yeah, you know what? I'm
there
never
were
gonna do
two
anything.
little like spurts of it, I guess. Like it was just like when I was on the Senate, it was not cool. And immediately after Drunk 3PO's second Drunk 3PO stream, right after that was the worst. It was awful. Like actually eating it was nothing, but I cheated because I ate ice cream immediately after. He said like no milk. I was like, okay, I won't. No milk. I'll just do ice cream. Masked it
That is
completely.
cheating.
No.
Let's. Toriel G says proper hi.
Hi, Toriel.
And
How are
Katie-
you? You're close to. Are you at 200 yet? Let's see.
Hold on.
I didn't know you were sick. No, I'm not sick. It's the ghost peppers.
How many did you eat?
2.
Proper.
Oh.
Toriel is at 194.
Oh, wow.
So on the home screen, Toriel, it says no recent activity. It makes it look like you don't have videos. You might want to put like a video or something up there. Customize the channel.
That's
Just
true,
a quick, just a quick note.
So did I tell
No,
you?
really. I'm just giving tips.
That's true. So did I tell you what Stig did to me last night?
Ew.
Oh my God, Proper. Get that out of your head, okay? Stig, if you want to come
It's
on,
all
Stig, if you
too
want,
late.
Stig, if you want to come on, the link is in the KOTOR chat. Toriel wants to know how does she do that proper.
You have to go to your settings. Hold on, let me see. Settings or let me see. You need to go in the YouTube studio and you'll have to do like customize channel or something. I'll check it real quick. I'll try to guide you through it. Okay, so YouTube Studio Beta. And then it'll show like all your stats and everything. And on the side, what you want to do is you want to go down to, let's see, it'll be other features. And then on the side where it says dashboard, so you go to other features and then customize channel. And you should let me know, Toriel, if you're following me because I'm literally doing this as well. Then you should have for returning subscribers, for new visitors, that thing, and then you could just have it gives you the option of putting a like a video up, like whatever you want to have. So yeah, hopefully that helps. That was a pretty vague. There was a pretty vague description of how it works.
It was, but Toriel does seem like a pretty smart person.
She's a smart cookie.
Smart
Stig has content.
You just noticed that?
Proper?
Yes.
Proper?
A total of 49 seconds.
Proper. How many videos, how many streams have you been on with Stig recently?
Hold on. Okay. I actually I'm probably gonna get going in a second, but first I'm gonna go watch this. I'm gonna watch the videos.
Proper. I need to tell you what Stig did to me yesterday.
Tag team? What?
Okay, proper. No. God.
I'm sorry.
Dirty boy.
Yes, proper. So,
Oh, like SpongeBob. I'm a dirty boy.
oh my God, proper. Shut up. So last night, I was streaming last night. I had Tim, they, Vaz, Stig, and like maybe like one or two others on the stream, right?
Okay.
So remember how last night did you watch all of Mary's celebration stream?
Yes.
So remember how Stig went on there?
Whew. He's like I needed to give you a reason to kick me.
So last
that was hilarious. And then John Talks just loses it.
he did. So last night, Stig, because I gave everyone a chance to tell everyone about them when tell everyone about them and where they can find them, right? So Stig takes the opportunity to say something about like a snowball,
Right.
and he says, "Have a snowball, you," or something like, "Have a snowball, you scoundrel," or "You bitch," or he he says something. He says like something like bitch comment or something. Okay, and you would wait. Were you on Lee's stream last night, proper?
You're jumping around. Yes, I
Okay.
it was.
Yeah. So Stig, I think he told the people on that stream last night what he did.
Yep.
Yeah. So then you know. Stig, I'm gonna get you back for that.
No, I don't remember what he said to you.
Oh, okay.
I might have bounced by then.
You what?
I might have bounced then.
No, I think you were still there, but Stig, I'm gonna get you back.
All right, you go get him.
You scoundrel.
Like, you stupid white man.
Only proper would say that.
I said that to Jeremy. That was a lot of fun. Did you enjoy the bickering?
Yes, I especially found it hilarious when
Oh, your super chat was the best.
when you yes, speaking of that, when you were saying, "Oh, I actually found Thomas really quite rude or annoying, but now I actually like him. I'm going to get you back for that, you asshole."
You know I said it with love. I was just like, at first, like I didn't understand who Thomas was. I thought he was like kind of rude. But now I just find him absolutely hilarious, and
Proper,
I get it.
if you think
Yeah.
I'm proper, you need to have a talk with your friend Jeremy. If you think I'm rude, you, Jenny.
I am so disappointed in you, Thomas.
Why? What the fuck, proper? Come back here and fix me like a man.
He poofed.
Proper Jenny pulled a disappearing act. And of course, Stig has to say in the chat, Thomas got sticky because of elderly Japanese men. Stig, you kumquat.
Bye, proper.
Proper, don't pull one of your reappearing acts. Because I know what you do. I know you love it, but you're a hooligan. You're a hooligan, and it's the only thing you are. Caitlin, You should go and punch Proper. Go over to his house and just punch the living daylights out of him. Okay? Because you can do it. If anyone can punch Proper, you can. And you know what, Caitlin? He can't do anything right. He can't do anything to you. Go over to his house, Caitlin, and just give him a punch. No, Proper. It's not called assault. Exactly, Caitlin. Sorry, Proper. I just want you to know that it was because of me that you had to eat the ghost pepper. You know what, Proper? I take great pride in that. I take great pride in the fact that you did it because of me. I just want you to know that. That when you're thinking that anytime it comes to like you inflicting. Oh my God, Caitlin! Caitlin's just a straight up horrible person now, Fury.
Hmm?
Did you see what Stig just wrote in the chat? Stig said, "Caitlin choked me till I passed out at the store by the sodas."
Wow, she went all the way to Viking Land just to choke him? That's awesome.
No, it's Fury. It is not. Oh my God, Caitlin, you are a horrible person. I want you to apologize to Stig right now. You psycho. You're a psycho, Caitlin. That is not. How could you? I thought they taught you in elementary school, Caitlin, to keep your hands to yourself.
No touchy.
Damn.
Showback.
Oh,
You missed your favorite Jeremy.
no, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Proper.
I saw him.
Did I tell you that Proper?
I had the YouTube. I had the YouTube on for a few minutes while I was
Oh,
setting up. So yeah, no, I saw him.
did I tell you that Proper had to eat ghost peppers because
I saw it. I saw it.
you were watching when Proper did it?
Yeah, yeah.
That must have been.
I'm the reason. I'm the reason that that Tom guy from Midnight's Edge is going to have to dress in drag.
Wait, what happened?
What?
He said he'd dress in. He said he'd do an episode of that, you know, his Midnight Edge show. He said he'd do it in drag if somebody donated a certain amount of money, and I did. Plus, so
Oh my God.
yeah, but yeah, for 3PO stuff, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Did he? So when you donated the certain amount of money, did he actually admit that he'll do it?
No, well, he said that he would if somebody donate. It was what was it? I don't know. Anyway, it was like $55 or something like that. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, he set his price way low.
I think.
Ooh.
Well, I don't know if he said. I think he might have said 50, but anyway, but anyway, it was like $55, you know, and he said he'd dress up in drag, and do an episode of his Midnight Edge show, you know, in drag.
Bye,
And
Caitlin.
so yeah, I'm like, you know, I heard that and I'm like, challenge accepted.
Oh my God. Let's see. Caitlin said, "Well, I've got to go. It's getting late. May the force be with you." Bye, Caitlin, and stop hurting people. Okay.
And,
I swear to God.
yeah.
I swear to God. Stig, you are trouble. He said, Thomas licked sweat off the back of a hairy 350-pound trucker.
Okay.
Stig. It's not, I don't want to lick sweat off the back of a hairy 350-pound trucker. I'll lick sweat off of a train, just not a trucker. Get it, Stig Kenobi.
The bad thing is he could be talking to male or female.
Tim, shut up.
Hey, dude, my dad. Okay, my dad was a long haul trucker for years, and I went with him one over the summer one time when I was a kid, and yeah, there not only are there male truckers fitting that description, but there are also female truckers fitting that description. So, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go into Lee's stream and see if Proper went into Lee's stream. Wow, it's just General Zod, PB, and I think Prime Geek, and of course Lee still has what?
I think Lee should have went with some sort of you know, kung fu martial arts themed persona.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, General Zod's cool and all, but I don't know. I don't know. I would have went with something else if I was him, I guess. I don't know.
That's true.
But
that is very, very true. I'm actually half expecting Proper or Mary to pop onto Lee's stream.
yeah.
Even though Mary she's going to sleep, I think she's gonna still pop on.
She does that a lot.
What? What's up, Carrie?
I said she does that a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
She says, "Okay, guys, I'm going to bed," over in KOTOR, and then you see her popping up on streams, or she pops back into the KOTOR chat.
Exactly. Tim, you think I should hijack Lee's stream?
Hijack it?
Yeah.
In what way?
Like just say that everyone in the chat. Oh, come check out come check out come check out the greatness over on my channel. You know what? Screw it. I can do it because I have a wrench.
Either that or, you know, which it would if only you could put like GIFs and stuff in this chat, you know, in the YouTube chat, you know, because then we could freaking as Geek in Disguise puts it, you know, bone bomb him, you know, with the with the whole bone saw is ready, you know.
Ooh, Tim. Oh yeah, I just did it. I just did it. I just posted my link in the
You may lose your wrench for that.
well, and that's true, but I'm using my Think Engine Jeremy account. So, and I don't have a wrench with my Think Engine Jeremy account.
Oh my god. Oh. What time of the day is it in freaking Han King?
It is 1:30 in the afternoon.
That's not that bad. Do you
Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
do you
Oh
work?
yeah, happy Parents' Day.
Do you work? Thank you, Kiri. Do you
What was
work?
that?
She said, "Happy Parents' Day." I think.
Happy Parents' Day.
Well, because I am a father.
That's true.
With
But
breasts.
you what?
With breasts.
Hey, that's okay.
So that's
I
what my
think
dad said. My dad said instead of wishing me Happy Father's Day, he just said Happy Parents' Day, and I like that.
that's actually a really, really good way to put it.
Well, yeah, because lots of dads are also moms. I mean,
Guys,
he basically raised me as both mother and father too.
wow.
Hmm?
Lee, PB put me in timeout. Wow.
Cause you are a naughty boy.
Do what?
Dude, so there's this freaking schmuck. It's like freaking hardcore freaking SJW trolling freaking drunk 3PO. I'm like talking about him being a hate peddler and all this shit. I'm like,
Oh, drunk?
yeah.
These freaking SJWs, I swear to
I,
God, they got their heads so far up their asses they can taste their tonsils.
I told him, well, he said something, right? Like drunk was, he said something to drunk about him being like an anti Star Wars channel. And then, drunk was like, it's like, I'm an anti Star Wars channel, and, talking about, opinions and stuff like that. And anyway, and talking about people, his people like not attacking other people back, and stuff like they do us or whatever, blah. And anyway, talking more shit, talking about he was your little pack of whack jobs sell hate, and you something about you specifically get a hard on when people tweet at you and borderline psychotic and all this stuff,
They're seriously projecting.
and he like his last sentence was, one person has a different opinion and you go on Twitter to beg for victim points. Geeks and Gamers 101. Basically, he's like, making a classroom classroom reference there, obviously, to Jeremy and all. And
Why? Because we happen to share similar
yeah,
opinions on things. That means
but,
that
yeah,
we're copying him or we're repeating what he says. Yeah, no.
yeah,
I've seen the SJWs actually repeat
yeah,
verbatim what
mm,
each other say.
yeah.
Not similar, exactly the same.
But here's the thing, though. After he put that one, I'm like, I did a one-word response. I'm like, what? And so he comes back with a meme of Obama doing a mic drop, and so obviously he thinks highly of himself, right?
Oh my god.
But he's like, use your words. He's like, you hate mongers are all the same. Minimal education and a tiny amount of brain activity guiding your tweets. Loosen that Confederate flag bandana on your head so you can actually respond with some intelligence.
This is what he said?
Yeah. And I was gonna respond, but I actually, have real life things to do at times.
Should have half the
And
time when I tweet, I have to
yeah.
redact some of it because I can't fit everything
Yeah.
in.
Right. But I mean, so I went on about my business, and I'm like, okay, I'll get back to this later. And he had time to tag another, or put another little message on this thread. And he's like, ha 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 ha, this guy is a hypocrite. Hate peddling is your key to success. At Renfamous, Baba Yaga has a good ring to it, and it's a screenshot of drunk 3PO, his Twitter thing, and it's showing that 3PO blocked him.
Oh my god!
After that kind of stupidity, I can't blame him.
Yeah, but I mean, so I did have time to, respond to that one. I was like, I said, I've never heard drunk 3PO peddling hate. And he comes back with, wake up. There is a new genre, hate gobblers of content.
Well,
and it is filled with these hate monkeys. They literally complain every second of every day. Shit, I clicked off of it. Hold on. He sells hate like an old snake oil peddler would. Here is an example of the hate peddler himself. And then
Wow, these people are fucking delusional.
and he shows
Like, it's
a
scary.
tweet. He shows a tweet of, God damn it.
well, I just
He shows a tweet of drunks, right? And it says, so I plan on bringing a new series to my YouTube channel. Turds of Star Wars. Who should I start with? and so this
Hey,
was this.
pick me. I'll take the free publicity, you dumbass.
That was this guy. That was this guy's example of hate peddling. And and it's like, how do you like how do you respond to that?
You quietly walk away and hope they don't notice.
Like do you explain to them that like the concept of satire, and comedy and stuff like that, I mean, what?
Shell, trying to explain anything to these people is like talking to a wall.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
that's true.
Anything. You could tell them the sky is blue and they will argue with you And when you show them, they will still argue with you because you said something different than they did. It's just that's how these people are, and it's terrifying to know that they're free out in the world.
Well,
To
you know,
read.
actually what's terrifying is how articulate a lot of them are. You know, so
Well,
I
you
mean,
know what? The
even if
articulate
you're
ones I can deal with. It's these stupid ones that literally don't have two brain cells to rub together. They're the scary ones. The
nah,
articulate ones, at least they have enough intelligence that they can form a coherent thought, which
right.
means if your
But
argument is good enough, you might
yeah.
actually get through to those ones. But these little
Well, the reason I call
droids,
them, yeah,
you know, they don't have the brain power to do anything other than repeat what their overlords say. So they're the scary ones.
right.
True.
Well, to me, the more articulate ones are the scary ones because they can they have the, you know, and not to pick on the former president, but he, you know, since the guy used his meme, why not?
Mhm.
You know, Obama, much like this guy seems to be, you know, like I said, articulate, so they can baffle you with bullshit, you know,
Mhm.
and so it's like, you know, you either try and give a simple response or, you know, something
Yeah, and
like
if you
that, and
give a
they're like,
simple response,
well,
then they say you're
they
dumb.
come back with another two paragraphs or something like that, and you're like, good God. And like, but like you said, it's the other ones, you know, and they're that like see what they write and they're like, oh, look, you know, look at all this stuff that he wrote and the other guy didn't say but like two words, and oh, ooh, you know, and it's like what the
But you know, when we write, you know, two paragraphs, they instantly see our name and they go, nope, I'm not going to read it. Because I swear to God, they don't. They really
yeah.
don't.
But you know, and it's like sometimes I can, you know, write quite a few words myself, but like I I a lot of the times I can do better when I can you know, just say it out loud,
Hmm.
you know. But yeah, I don't know. It's like, and part of me is like, you know, the like the real world shit that I got to deal with, you know. I'm like, does he does this motherfucker not have anything else better to do, you know, anything else better to do, you
I've
know?
had that on Twitter, you know, because I go in there and I you know banter back and forth when in between classes or when I'm on my lunch or whatever, and somebody turned around and was saying, "Oh, you just spend your entire life sitting here bitching and whining on Twitter," and I'm like, "Dude, you're the one that keeps talking to me. I come back and you sent 5 messages. I put one. I go and do my
Mm.
thing. I come back. You sent another 5. Who's the one that's spending their entire life on Twitter?"
And what's even worse is, you know, if you ignore them or whatever, they, you know, they think that they've won, you know,
Oh yeah,
like,
like that one with Renfamous not long ago
mm-hmm,
when with Chris's video, and
yeah,
everybody ended up blocking him, but I was still on there for or not blocking him, but muting the chat or whatever, and I was on there for a little
yeah.
while longer, and they were sitting there talking to each other, going, "Yeah, high five, you, we got them, we told them what's up," and it's like, you do realize you guys are talking to yourselves now, right? We've all left the building. And it's like, holy shit, people. You, like, I swear to God, they do not understand the concept of hypocrisy.
Mm,
Because every single time they open their mouths, that's what comes out.
yeah.
They accuse us of everything we've been saying about them.
Hmm.
They basically hijacked all our talking points because they've run out of their own, all 5 of them. And you know, it's like um, we. That's why I get on there and I say, "Hey, excuse me, I'm trans, I'm bisexual. So yeah, they can't be all 40-year-old man baby virgins living in their mom's basement because I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm as far from that as you can get." And then, of
Yeah.
course, just dismiss, dismiss, dismiss. You know, so these people are so delusional. It's terrifying.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know. I just it, you know, part of me,
Did Thomas go to
part of
sleep?
me is just like, just get out of get the F out, get a life, whatever. But the other part of me is like really wants to freaking educate them, to use a polite term, but it's like, it's like, is it even worth it, but
Well, that's the thing. You can't
because I
educate
mean,
them because they refuse. They don't
yeah,
listen for even for a second.
yeah,
The only thing they take notice of is enough that they can turn around and somehow twist what you're saying to
mm,
prove their point, and it's absolutely asinine 9 times out of 10 because what they're saying you just said is completely wrong, and you can just read the text right above to see that if you actually read it.
yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I mean, it's um, I know that there's more important things, to spend your time discussing, but at the
Mm-hmm.
same time, it's like you almost feel compelled to, at least try, to say something to them, because it's like,
Well, see, the biggest problem is
it's like
if we just
how can you allow, how can you allow people, to remain that way? I don't know.
well, the thing is, we tried doing the ignore them and they'll go away sort of thing, like you
Hmm.
normally do with bullies and that, but they didn't go
Yeah,
away. They seem to have gotten worse. So of course
you're
now
you're
we have to
fading
stand up
out.
for ourselves.
I don't
Hmm?
know if you're having signal issues or something, but you're like fading in and out a little bit.
Oh, sorry, my phone was in the house and I'm out on the balcony.
Mm.
So I'm trying. So because this idea came up last night when I was checking out Mary's stream.
Mm.
So and I want to know this. So Thierry, what is your favorite YouTube moment? Top like number one and number two.
Favorite YouTube moments?
Like what like one of your like because you've been on a few streams, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what is like one of your favorite moments?
Oh God.
Like
Um.
it could either be making a really good video or just something like memorable to you. You know
Well,
what
I
I mean?
think probably the most memorable thing on YouTube for me right now is the video I did reading my dad's open letter to me from Facebook, because that was really a big deal for me.
That's actually no, I didn't. I think I saw. I think I saw that you reading that, but
It,
I know. I think you posted in in the KOTOR chat as well?
Yeah, I posted most of my videos up there whenever I
Yeah.
finish them, just so that everybody knows they're up and they can come
Yeah.
and check it out. But yeah,
So
it's the one titled Father's Love.
that was beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
I mean, and that meant so much to me
Uh-huh.
because when I first came out back in late December, I was still presenting fully as male when my dad was here, up until around February, I think. No, March. He stayed until March, and he was always calling me by my old boy name, even after I told him that I wanted to be referred to as Kiri. He still called me by my old name, which I got because he's used to it, and um, he sees the male person that he's always known and associated that name with. Um, but while he was here visiting, not once did he refer to me as Kiri. And then after we went back to Canada, we have like this ritual that we do when we talk on Skype, and he called me Kiri for the very first time. And then that open letter where he basically announced to everybody on his Facebook, and the way he said it, I mean, he only did it for me. It wasn't intended to virtue signal or anything like that, to tell people how great and wonderful and accepting he was. He did it for me, to me, and the responses that he got on his Facebook were like had me in tears most of the time while I was reading them. But just that public acknowledgement from my dad, because him and I have been so close ever since I was a kid. And for him to turn around and call me his daughter, see, I'm starting to cry already.
It's okay.
But for him to do that was so meaningful that I had to make a video about it and share that with everybody that I knew. So I think that has to be my most memorable moment on YouTube to date.
That's a beautiful moment. That's like got to be one of the best moments I've heard. Tim, what is either your favorite or your most memorable moment on YouTube? And you don't have to say. And you don't have to say.
I don't know.
Tim. And you don't have to. And you don't have to say being on my streams because I still like it. I mean, if it was Lee, you would have to say that.
Man, I don't know. I mean, today was pretty cool. I mean, with the whole thing I was talking about, with the donating to their the drunks kids thing and all, and having having what's his name say, "Oh, I guess I'm dressing in drag now." But
Tom from Midnight's Edge After Dark.
Yeah.
That's.
But I don't know. I mean, the I don't know. I mean, another one, I guess maybe it's a couple. I guess that's a little more personal. The one time I think I was streaming and my oldest my oldest boy showed up in the chat, you know. But
That's got to be a really good moment.
well, it wasn't really anything to it, other than just the fact that he popped in there, and like I forget what he said or whatever, and I'm like, oh, I think that's
Probably
my
said-
son. I said, I think that's my son, and he's like, yeah, it's me, But anyway, and then I don't know, the day I decided to make my first video, or or that I the day I decided to do it on,
Mhm.
which was December 7th, Pearl Harbor Day.
Mhm.
Since I'm a Navy vet and all, so I don't know.
How many military people do we have? Because I'm ex-military as well.
You are?
Yeah,
That's actually really cool.
yeah. I was in the Canadian Airborne. Basically, I was trained to jump out of planes with a parachute and behind enemy lines and kick some ass. We were basically the Navy SEALs of the Canadian Armed Forces.
I think in terms of the people in the fandom menace, I know Tim is a Marine.
Who?
You.
Who's a Marine? No,
Navy?
I was Navy. I wasn't Marine Corps.
I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. God, fine.
Jeff Shawley.
The,
Jeff the Iron Wolf. He's Marines.
yeah. What is
Let's
Oh, who
see,
downvoted?
Captain Jack.
Yeah.
He's a
Stig was in the
Marine.
Army?
what Kiri?
Stig. She was in the Army, or he was in the Army too.
Yeah.
He was?
He just said it in the chat.
Oh my God, Stig, thank you for your service. Kiri,
Yeah,
thank you.
but he's a Viking Army person, so that doesn't really count.
True. Before I forget, Kiri, thank you for your service. Tim, thank you for your service.
Lee Cole, he's a vet. Angus is a vet.
What about Geek in Disguise?
Yeah, I think I remember hearing him mention something about being prior service. So
Yeah. What about Kiri?
Yo.
Are you familiar with this Geeks and Gamers Sports Wars page?
No, I'm not into sports, so I haven't checked it out at all.
Okay, because I know that there's one person on that Jeremy currently has on his team that is that is a part of the armed forces as well. I think it was Army. Aaron Morris. He
And Mara. Mara was Air Force.
Yep.
yeah,
Damn. So many.
It's a lot.
Yeah. That's really cool. That's actually a really good story or memory, Tim. So for me, I have 3 that particularly stand out. I swear to God, Tim, if you don't remember this, then we can't be friends anymore. I swear to God, and I won't be friends with Proper or Mary either.
remember what?
What?
Because Tim didn't remember?
No. Okay, so I'll explain. So I think like one of my favorite memories of YouTube thus far was because this was so I got added into the KOTOR chat maybe, I don't know, give or take. Maybe
Forest Garden, Mirkwood.
Yeah, whenever it was, yeah.
yeah, whatever. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, and originally before the KOTOR chat, me and Tim and a few others were in the chat called the Rebellion. So, so Tim had said that he was going to go live, that he wanted to go live, and it was going to be his first inaugurational live stream. And Mary, having already had knowledge of live streams and proper, they were on with Tim, just talking about who the fuck knows what. And so so I guess Tim, he wanted to let people from the chat in. And so he was like, okay, everyone, I'm gonna give you guys a trivia question. And the first person to answer it right gets to come on. So the trivia question was about like a movie or like a band or whatever, or a song. So I answered, and then of course like other people answered right after me with the same answer because they copied my answer. So Tim and Mary and Proper, they were like saying, "Oh my God, Thomas Gilkey has answered the question correctly," and I think because like, so I had
Yeah,
to answer like
we had to do it like a couple of times.
yeah, like one or like two or three times exactly, yeah, because it was like so like it was just like so off.
But yeah,
And so,
but yeah, we finally decided it was you. So
yeah, and then Mary was like saying on the stream, Thomas, I need you to follow me on Twitter, and I'll follow you back, honey bunny. And so I followed her.
That sounds like her.
Oh yeah, and so I followed her, and she sent me the Hangouts link, and I got on the Hangouts link on my phone, and I was nervous as hell. And so I went in, and I saw like uh, Proper, Mary, and Tim in it, and I was nervous as hell. And then Tim was like was taking pride over the fact that he popped my streaming cherry. And so, and like Tim and Proper and Mary were just being themselves, like really weird. And so like I don't think we really played any games. They like got me, they introduced me into the Phantom Menace. And I think also in that stream, Rookie Critic, you guys invited Rookie on. So Rookie hopped on and he was like, Thomas, you do know what do you know what you're gonna get? Do you know what you're getting yourself into? Being a part of these streams. I was like, no. And so, and like, they were just like crazy. And I think maybe Sith Kryptonian also came on that stream, or one other stream that I was on. And then I remember because I had to get off because
giggity.
I was tired because I had worked the next day. But I remember before I got off, Proper was telling me about how he remembers me, because Proper, like me, heard about. I think we heard about the Phantom Menace through Geeks and Gamers, and so Proper said to me, I think I actually really remembered Thomas, because he had like another YouTube account, and so he was like saying like, I actually remember you. You were like a really cool dude. And I was like, really? Not like now or whatever. And so, I came on to the Tim stream and I had like such a fun time, and I actually needed that because when I got off, and then that night Tim made me, Mary, and Proper mods. I still don't know to this day why he made Proper a mod, but
You know, that
Because
actually reminds me.
he's a fellow Jeremy for one thing, I guess.
and because he wouldn't stop begging you, right?
Well, it's he him and Mary, know a little bit more about this, YouTube stuff. So
You know that your story reminds me of something that happened to me. It wasn't on YouTube, but it's kind of related. Um, I said this in one of my videos about. Actually, no, it was the one for Geeks and Gamers that I did just a little while ago for Ruthie. Um,
Yeah.
my dad and I started following Jeremy, the original, and because he lives in Canada, I live over here, and every day we talk on Skype. So I would watch a video of Jeremy's, the next latest bullshit that's going on with these crazy SJWs, and I would send the link to him. He'd watch it, and then when he hops on for our daily chat, we talk about it. And we did this for months. And he secretly bought me a Geeks and Gamers shirt that he brought over when he came to visit the next time. And so I got that, and I was all excited because I was like, "Oh, cool! I got a G&G shirt." So I went to Shemshai Po, which is the computer and gaming area of Hong Kong, and I stood right in front of the Republic of Gamers giant booth in the main computer center, and took a couple of pictures, and I sent one of them to Jeremy on Twitter, and he replied. And I was like, really, like, wow, Jeremy, this guy's like a celebrity. And he replied directly to me. And then, months later, when I came out as trans, I thought, you know what? As part of my transition and coming out and everything, I'm telling everybody and seeing what the reactions were. Kind of testing the waters, especially with people I don't know and, whatnot. I'm practicing. So I sent him a message saying, I don't know if you remember me. I was the one that sent you the pictures from Hong Kong, and I came out as trans, blah, blah, blah. He says, no, I remember you very clearly, and, it's all cool. We still welcome you, and blah, blah, blah. And then when I started my videos, he's actually personally come on and commented on some of my videos.
That's actually that's like really special.
Well, and that's what I said in the video for G&G's fan site. Out of 120,000 subs or something he has now, plus all of his Twitter followers and all of the haters that probably send him messages daily, he remembers one tweet from one person, me, like 5 or 6 months beforehand, and and then he takes the time to actually go to my first couple of videos and comment personally on them. Like that's pretty damn cool.
Well,
it shows that he's not, one of these people that think, oh well, I just got thousands of people following me, so I don't care about any of them. They're just the mindless masses, like what Lucasfilm is doing. The mindless masses.
Exactly. And I think, one of the great things about people in the fandom menace in particular is that they're all, 100% supportive. So like, so when I think when I got off my first inaugurational stream, I had said in the chat, thank you for having me on, Shellback, and whatnot. And I was like, I really needed that because my dog got put down like a few days before I'd been on, and I remember I heard Proper, because I was still listening even though I was, so I had to get going, and I remember Proper and and Mary and Tim just being like supportive and being like, I'm so sorry to hear that. And, you know, going back to what you said about Jeremy, curious that I think with Jeremy, he remembers those who have been supportive of Geeks and Gamers, you know, or just supportive of him um, because I've been it's no secret that I have like a man crush on Jeremy. You know, like because I talk about him almost every second I can get. Yes, it might get old at times, but not to me because so when my dog passed away, I made a Facebook post about it. He was one of the first people um, out of like you know with the exception of like my family, like my aunts and uncles, he was one of the first persons to reach out to me through Facebook Messenger and be like, "Hey man, you know if you want to talk a little bit later, we can talk." And you know, and he called me or I called him, and I guess Ivan Ortega was calling him, and so he had to take Ivan's call, which is totally fine. So I was like, you know what? Call me back if you want after you talk to Ivan. If you don't want to, it's okay. So he called me back, and then when because I went down to Florida in February of this year to go to Pensacon, and going down there, my flight was I had to stay overnight in Charlotte, North Carolina, because my flight got canceled. So I remember when I first heard about my flight getting potentially delayed and then it got canceled. Jeremy like called me like 2 or 3 times that night because him and his wife were trying to figure out, you know, the best possible area for me to get picked up if I could indeed get a flight there that night or in the morning. Because his wife, no, because Jeremy was gonna go pick me up and bring me to a hotel.
Oh, that's
So,
awesome.
and I remember he was like there, like just like expressing the same frustration and anger, like, oh, American Airlines are stupid. They don't have any really good customer service and whatnot. But you know, going so like going back to again, you were talking about how that one time how or no in the beginning how when you first started making videos how Jeremy he personally came on and commented on a few of your videos. So one of my other favorite moments was when it was my first inaugurational live stream, and I was so fucking nervous because on the panel I had Jeremy, D-Day Cobra, I had Proper Jeremy, I had Mary, I had Jack
Wow.
Sparrow, I had in Exaggeration Nation, Jesse, and one of my friends from New York, Miguel Parra of Anime Lately. And so, and I was so nervous because Jeremy was there, and I saw people that I know from the chat. Not from the chat, but from Geeks and Gamers, like Aaron Morris and a few other Sports Wars guys, and one of my friends. So Jeremy, he started rambling on, and Jeremy was like, Thomas, if you ever want to, you can just tell me to shut up. So I said to him, Jeremy, shut the fuck up. And that got like a huge round of applause from like Cropper and everyone else. And so it was just like incredible. And I just also think like, all of my other great moments on YouTube has been with all these like with like people, like whether it be you or Tim here or God dare I say it proper or Mary or Caitlin, Miss Jack, Toriel, because I remember there was like a stream and I think you were on it as well, Tim, But it's just been like all these really hilarious interactions with people, whether or not it's Kay roasting proper, whether or not it's Chris Knight getting muted, whether it's Tim like just being Tim, whether it's Stig being Stig and telling us, exactly, or just telling us like about how beautiful of a place Norway is.
As he does.
Huh?
I said as he does.
Yes, exactly. But that's and I'm like super jealous every time he does. I want to move to Norway.
I put poop in a snowball and I threw it.
That's a good impression of Sting. For a second, I had to look at the screen to see if Sting was here.
Hello there.
Oh my God.
It's very good.
And then whether or not it's proper being like improper, or him just like him just being proper, or whether it's Mary and Proper writing notes to each other as they've done before. I think you guys have seen that. Whether it's Miss just being super sarcastic.
And angry typing.
Exactly, angry typing, which you and Toriel got me for. Whether it's Caitlin staying up way past her bedtime. Caitlin, go to sleep right now.
You should take your own advice there, sir.
I probably will. But I need to finish eating this popcorn, that you and Toriel are very jealous of, that I won't share.
Oh, I'm not jealous. I have popcorn of my own. I've got a hot air popper. I can make it anytime I want.
I'm jealous. Or, whether it's drunk 3PO talking about his calves. Whether it's Odin of Odin's movie blog, who I had on like a few weeks ago, talking about how Tom Hiddleston is better looking than Paul Rudd. So I think like ultimately, like what I'm trying to get at is like I think like my favorite moments on YouTube, apart from like obviously being a part of Tim's inaugurational stream, having my inaugurational live stream, I think like the other number 3 part is just getting to have all these interactions with all these people like Black Angus, Tim, you, Kiri, and just whoever else decides to come on.
Right.
It's truly humble.
Well, and that's the thing too is, we will sit down and talk with each other. Even when we don't agree, like who is it that likes the Last Jedi? We haven't ostracized them. We don't agree with them. Yeah, we disagree with this opinion, but we still chat with them and hang out and shoot the shit and
Well, not only that, but like different people with like different lifestyles and whatnot.
But we're all toxic man babies living in our mom's basement, and we're hate mongers. And what was the other thing?
Oh no, it's hate peddlers.
Oh, hate peddlers. Sorry.
Yeah, hate peddlers. We're selling hate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
Even though how many of us are actually monetized, so we're not selling shit?
Right? Yeah.
Preach, Carrie, preach to the heavens.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the masses won't listen.
Yeah. Well, what's 100 what's 1,000 minus 137? Yeah, that's what I have left. That's what I have to go.
I do have to address the chat really quickly.
Okay.
Caitlin just said, Thomas, go to bed. Caitlin, go to fucking bed. How about that?
Hey,
Don't make me
tell
put-
her tell her to learn how to spell.
Caitlin, learn how to spell. Don't make me take away your rent from you or put you in timeout. You know what? Screw it. I'm putting you in.
Now, see, I could make a joke. I could make a joke about her spelling with 3 D's, you know, but like the last time I saw a bed with triple D's, anyway.
Dirty, dirty boy.
But see, I can't finish that, because Caitlin is underage. So
Oh shit.
So I think with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna start to wind this down because it's 2:30 in the fucking morning here in the state of Massachusetts, and I'm pretty damn exhausted. I don't know why I'm still up. Tim, Caitlin the keeper of
yeah,
breeze says, "LOL." Go ahead, Shellback.
no,
See,
no, because if I finish that joke or whatever you want to call it, she would have to get emancipated from her parents because she would like instantly be an adult after hearing it. So
see this keeper of breeze. At least Tim has class, unlike you garbage breeze. Where's Breely when you?
I didn't look at that. She's gone to the dark side again. What the hell?
That's because
Man.
Thomas
No,
put her out of timeout.
You know what? Just because it's Caitlin, the keeper of breeze, I'm gonna quickly say to Lee's chat, I'm gonna go into Lee's channel and say, Lee, your celebrity crush is in my chat right now.
Freaking
General,
that's about 3 too many, Caitlin. She's like, I've got like 3 more Brie accounts, by the way.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
That's an
Right.
unhealthy obsession.
Oh my god, Caitlin, no, you.
Oh, great goddess of the flat ass. Us. No, anyway. I'm sorry, but oh man, freaking! It's people like Brie Larson that the rest of us Caucasians got to fucking live down.
What happened?
Did you see the pop culture?
I mean, when you would rather be associated with the freaking hillbillies from Deliverance instead of Brie Larson,
Damn,
like
Caitlin, the keeper of breeze.
Really hot shit.
Caitlin, the key. Okay, you know what? Fucking Bree. I'm putting you time out too.
She,
Let's see you.
Brie Larson is. I mean, she's not bad looking. Okay, face wise, she's got some nice boobs, but
Yeah, but her attitude makes everything
ass.
else look right.
She's got no ass. And have you not seen that picture of her wearing sandals? On the freaking some premiere or something, some movie premiere or something, and she was wearing sandals, and they showed her like screwed up toes or whatever.
No, I
But
haven't seen that. I try to avoid anything
not
to
to
do with
mention
it.
though that her attitude or whatever her is about is about as pretty as those freaking gangly ass toes she has.
Tim, she wasn't lying when she said she had multiple accounts. She just appeared again.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Bruce, I'm putting you again in timeout. You know what, PB? Because you want to put me in timeout on Lee's channel. Oh shit! Did I just hide you? Oh shit! No.
Yeah. Wait, you hit all of his messages.
Oh crap!
Well, no, well you hit him and then you unhit him.
So is it showing?
Well, I mean, you can see his name, but that's all it says is,
I'm an idiot.
it's not showing his words, but that's all right. He's probably laughing about it, anyway.
PB, it is. It's like 2:30 here. Don't at me. Pop culture. Heck it. Oh my god, Caitlin. Caitlin, you know what? You're just like proper. You don't know when to quit.
Talk about propaganda and hate peddling, Caitlin. That's it. You're grounded. Go to your room.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What's your comeback with? You're not my father.
Tariel says, "This is a great stream. Everyone's banned."
Not yet. Hold on. I need to go to channel in the creative classic. Where is it?
Well, don't lick me.
Don't what?
My cat
Okay,
licked me.
fine. I won't. Gosh.
No, my cat licked me, and he's got the roughest tongue ever.
Yeah.
It's like, you know how cats have rough tongues?
Yeah.
This cat's tongue makes normal cats feel like silk.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good though when if you have like an itch and then you're like, hey, come here, kitty, kitty, and like scratch that
Oh
for me.
no. If my cat licked an itch, I'd have no skin left.
I don't know. I'm probably more of a dog person. I mean, but I mean, I love animals. Period. Especially when I'm eating them. But
Tim, you're a wonderful person.
but I mean, like if I ever had another cat, it would be somewhere where there would be a door, a pet door installed, and that little booger would be going outside to do his business because I'm not doing cat boxes anymore. I'm just not.
That reminds me, I got to do that soon too. Oh,
That and like at one time, right? I had a dog and two cats, and I to this day I had to find him a different owner, because of circumstances. But anyway, he was a half border collie, half golden retriever. But I mean, he had the build, you know, of a purebred border collie, you know, and you know, he was, I don't know, you know, 50, 60 pounds or whatever, you know. I mean, he was a good sized boy for, you know, for being you know, half border collie. Anyway, he was all white, like completely white. And anyway, his name was Bear. And but I had a couple of cats
Breed disorder.
too. And the cats, you know how cats just get, well, cat-like, and you know they decide to just run off, you know, and you know, all of a sudden they're just, you know, like they're standing there, and then they're like, oh, I have to run this way really fast, you know, and then phew, there they go, you know,
Oh yeah, the victory lap. They usually do that
and
after
then
they
they
use
come
limb
running
box.
back, you know. But anyway, there's one time Bear, you know, Bear's on the couch, and you know, the freaking stupid ass cats are running back and forth, right? And I was living in a an old mobile at the time, you know. So yes, I have been trailer trash. So anyway, so they're, you know, they're
See,
going
look at
at
that.
it,
We've got
and
total diversity.
all of a sudden, yeah, right. You know, I guess his you know, I guess that herding dog, you know, in him kicked in. And, you know, the cats had run, you know, like back towards the bedroom, and then all of a sudden you could hear them running back. And right when they get to the couch, right, Bear jumps down onto the floor. And you just see them do like the, you know, like the Halloween cat thing, you know, and the arched back and the hair goes up. And, but
Oh,
anyway, that leads me up to the not so uh, appetizing aspect of having that dog and two cats in a cat box is he would like to dive into the cat box and get treats.
oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. Please
And
tell me you're joking.
I'm like, Bear, you know, I'm like, get that. And it's so funny because
Oh.
sometimes I would make a game out of it, right? You know, because I'd be like watching TV or doing something, you know, and I could hear him in the kitchen, right? And so, you know, I would get up, you know, and quietly go back there, and sure enough, you know, because I had one of those cat boxes, you know, with like the, you know, the top on it and stuff, you know, where it's like a little cave or whatever. And so, you know, he's in there freaking shoulder deep, you know, so like his head and neck are completely in the cat box. And I would sneak up behind him and I'd be like, Bear, you know, and he would jump and hit his head. Like, but anyway, yeah, it's just, you know, and I'm like, you know, I mean, obviously to us, you know, it's kind of nasty, but you know, fun fact, I did find out that uh, there are there is some sort of nutritional value in cat poop,
Ugh.
and that's why dogs will go raid the cat box.
Oh, yuck.
Yeah. But
Well, just don't lick me afterwards.
So I think that after this discussion of like cat poop and everything, fuck you, Tim. I'm gonna end this stream. Kiri, if you want, tell everyone about you and where they can find you. If you don't want to, you can tell the chat to go fuck themselves.
Oh, as usual, you can find me on Twitter at MorningKiri, and you can find me on YouTube, YouTube/Kiri Morning.
Awesome.
That's
Thank
it.
you. Awesome. Thank you, Carrie. Alrighty.
And I have a Patreon, and I have merch. Buy my shit.
Awesome.
Speaking of shit, right? Buy yours. Yeah.
Tim,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up or I'll mute you right now.
What?
Tim,
Bye, Toriel.
bye, Toriel. Thank you for being here. You're the best. You're better than Tim.
Oh,
Oh
Yeah, she doesn't tell us stories about dogs eating cat shit.
yeah. Oh no.
Tim, shall
I could see her making one of those cool ass videos about it though. Yeah.
Oh God. Tim,
Don't give her any ideas.
Right?
Tim,
Well,
aka Shellback TJ. Tim,
yeah.
aka Shellback TJC, aka Hallmark Channel Jeremy, which has got to be longer than Lee's outro.
Yeah.
Tell everyone about you and where they can find you. If you want to tell the chat to go fuck themselves, you can do it too.
Well, I mean, if you can go fuck yourself, that is a talent. You should exploit it.
Only be obsessed with that.
Anyway, no, I mean, if there's anybody in the chat that you know yet, I am of the same name on YouTube and Twitter. As you say, Shellback TJC, aka Hallmark Channel Jeremy.
AKA longer name than
Well,
Lee.
yeah, I mean, you know the story behind that, you know.
I do. I just think
and maybe one of these days, maybe I'll I'll separate the two or something. But anyway, like I said, if there's anybody who doesn't know or hasn't heard yet, I'm working on a couple of things. I recently went to Walmart and saw a few Game of Thrones things, which I wish I would have had this thought to do a little filming when they had. I mean, they had like a huge, and I'm talking huge, display. You know, like DVD display and stuff. Um, like a few weeks ago or something. Right around the time that the last episode aired. But anyway, I didn't think to film anything at that time. But here recently, I saw a couple of posters and stuff, and so I turned the camera on and was filming the posters, and then I was, doing impressions or, like talking to the posters like they were like the actual people, and like a reporter, a reporter asking questions. But anyway, I got like a few clips, but they're like really short and they wouldn't make a very long video. So I think I might go back and try and get a couple of more things. And but I would I'm thinking if I actually get enough to satisfactorily satisfy me enough to think I can make a video out of it, I'll probably title it something like Westeros meets Walmart or something like that. And then the parody song that I'm working on, called "Don't You Demonetize Me." So
Okay, thank you for that, Tim. And I am thinking Jeremy. Thank you. You can find me here or at my other account, my Thomas Gilby account. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you for the five people still watching, the 10 likes, and the 1 dislike. Thank you, 1 disliker. You know what, Mr. 1 disliker, whoever you may be.
Or miss.
What?
I said,
Yeah, you
or
don't want to assume their gender.
it could.
That
It
would
could be.
that would not be inclusive.
Thank you, Mr. or Miss disliker. You know what? You know what? Because you decided to come over here and give me a dislike, this is what you get, okay?
Aww.
What the world?
Hearts for everybody.
Well, I mean, Caitlin, I take back that heart. I'm sorry. All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye.